You know, I honestly don't think there's been a bigger fan of Phil Spencer than me for a good part of this generation. And I'm not trying to make it sound worse or better or anything like that, or cover my own butt. What I'm just basically saying is, you know, times have changed, and it's hard. It's like politicians, okay? Phil Spencer is very much a politician in that what he talks about realistically is stuff that affects us all. And basically, he's going to try to stay in his elected seat by promising us whatever he thinks we want to hear. The problem is, now that he's been at the job for 5 years, we have the facts, and he keeps doing these interviews where he keeps saying the same things over and over again, year after year after year. And so now we have this way of being able to go back and look at it, so we can see the broken promises and we can see the trend. And this is why a lot of Xbox fans are going to switch to PlayStation and are just leaving Xbox in general, because it's getting clearer and clearer that this is going to be the way that Microsoft is going to do things. And pretty much, as you can see from this graphic, Phil Spencer has been promising us the biggest and best E3 lineup ever since 2014, since he took over. And each year, while there's been some okay announcements, there's yet to be a big huge surprise or a bunch of games. And particularly the last few years, they promised us lots more exclusives and things like that, and we failed to get those. And that just goes to show you that he really is not paying attention to what the fans want. It's like we see what this new thing is with Killer Instinct. That's trending from a huge YouTuber, trending worldwide on Twitter, but no response from Phil or company. They're not going to make a Killer Instinct 2. We all asked for Alan Wake 2. No, he gave the rights back to Remedy. We all wanted a Sunset Overdrive 2. Nope, not going to happen. We all wanted, Rise 2, Quantum Break 2. Nope, not going to happen. I'm curious as to what actually he is doing that fans want. If you're an Xbox fan, what's he doing that you actually want? I know he's pushing this whole play anywhere you want, do whatever you want on whatever you want, but I've never actually heard an Xbox fan request this, to be honest with you. So I am a little bit kind of taken aback as to who's actually asking for this, because I've never asked for it, and I've certainly seen people ask for exclusives, and we failed to get those. So yeah, I think Phil Spencer, his BS has kind of finally caught up with him, and and I think it's going to end badly for Microsoft. We need Microsoft to be competing with PlayStation. Those are the two hardcore platforms. If Microsoft is just taking the easy out, that's not good. Even if you're a huge PlayStation fan, you got to admit that we are better off as gamers when we have two competing platforms, because then we get the better deals, the better games. They strive to top one another. This is what happens. If Microsoft is just like, we don't care, I think that's going to be bad for all of us. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.